Alhamdulillah, I'm on live today to discuss Tennyson's use of Greek myth in Ulysses. Before going to discuss Tennyson's use of Greek myth in Ulysses, we have to know about myth and mythology. At first, myth is a folklore genre. It's an ancient story about gods and goddesses and their mysterious activities or actions. In myths, there may be human characters, but the central characters must be supernatural beings. Then, mythology. Narrowly speaking, myths are collectively called mythology, but broadly speaking, it is a set of legends, stories, or beliefs, especially ones that have a religious and cultural tradition. The Greek mythology, the Roman mythology, the Egyptian mythology, and the Indian mythology are very well known all over the world in English literature. Now let's discuss Tennyson's use of Greek myth in Ulysses. We know very well that Tennyson is a poet of the Victorian age. He was the poet laureate of the Victorian age. So, as a poet laureate, Tennyson's moral responsibility was to lead his nation to peace and prosperity, to lead the nation to right directions. For this reason, that's why he often had to offer some moral lessons to the people, to his countrymen. His inherent habit was to choose a proper mate from the ancient Greeks for a poem that will surely suggest a moral teaching. From our study, we find that in Ulysses he used the myth of Odysseus to inspire a desire for exploration among the Victorian people. Initially, Tennyson selected the mythical Ulysses as a suitable character because he wanted to forget or shake off his deep shock at the sudden demise of his bosom friend Arthur Henry Hallam and express his feeling for going forward and braving the struggle of life. But finally, the poem became more than that. The poet successfully sensed his personal feelings into the national spirit of action and adventure. Frankly speaking, Tennyson found Ulysses, the mythical hero, a befitting character because of having an indomitable thirst for knowledge and adventure. Ulysses returned home after 20 years. He fought in the Trojan War and on his way back could not enjoy the bliss of family life. His heroic spirit inspired him for more knowledge and adventure. So he made up his mind to go on a new adventure or journey. So this philosophy of action and adventure of Ulysses has been suggested in this poem. Then the mythical Ulysses, who finds his aged wife, son, and kingdom boring, declares, "How dull it is to pause, to make an end, to rust unfurnished, not to sign a news." Breathing is not a life to him. Only living through breathing is not enough for him. He wants to enjoy life out and out or completely. I will drink, life to the lees. I will drink life to the lees. So, life piled on life is very short to gain the knowledge he desires for. So, this short life has to be used carefully or properly for some noble lord. He is always ready to embrace death in the pursuit of knowledge. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall trust the happy isles. We see that he has self confidence. He has confidence that he still has the strong volition to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. The Victorian people also thrived in action, in geographical and philosophical exploration. The poem adequately or sufficiently inspired the Victorian people to plunge into actions or to become involved in action with great enthusiasm. So, judging from all points of view, we can say that undoubtedly in Ulysses, Tennyson used the Greek myth of Odysseus and successfully created an indomitable and strong thirst for knowing the unknown and exploring the unexplored among the Victorian people. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for your cooperation and coordination.